Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. Shining Legends have arrived. Huge box of them. I got them at a fair price. They're moving up in cost quite rapidly. Same with Hidden Fates. I have more Hidden Fates on the way as well. So we can start opening up these Shining Legends. I have some mail to open too. I got a lot of cool mail. So I want to open that and share that with you guys in this live stream. How's it going, everyone? What is it? Today is Tuesday, I think? I think it's Tuesday. Let me start moving these off the desk so I can actually start opening them. That's right, I've got mail, I've got Shining Legends, my card sleeves arrived, my penny sleeves. We have a Gym Heroes, or a Gym 1 Japanese box arriving. It's not here yet, but it'll be here soon. Actually, I forgot to turn on some music. Maybe Quick Quip will turn on some music. Your code name? I did. That's what I did. So I opened up one piece of mail, and the guy threw in some bonus cards. These appear to be magic cards. I don't know what set this is from. A Skateboard, Molol, Cherrim, Misty, Cerulean Gem. There's Hidden Fates, an energy card. So I think most of this is probably junk. I don't know anything about these cards. These right here. But I'm not going to hold on to them. Dude. We got this holographic Skarmory from a Neo set. That's actually quite good. And this holographic Charizard, I don't know what this is from, but that's pretty cool. Here's a code card from Hidden Fates. That's pretty generous. And then Plains, Island, and Island. No clue. This Skarmory, though, this is legit. This is like maybe a $5 card. Very cool. And I don't know about the Charizard. The Charizard is from one of the Radiant collections. It has like snowflakes on it. Huh. Never seen it before. Probably not worth grading, but he still looks really cool. What day you open up Lottos, says Aaron. The Lottos are opened the moment that they're completed. They usually take a day or two to complete, so... Let me throw this off to the side. So that was a little bonus, and what I'd purchased is actually this right here. So this they were a bonus set of cards that I got from this purchase. Hidden Fates Charizard, PSA 10. Ooh. He looks real pretty. He looks really good on the front and the back, like a lot of the modern cards do. So this is one of the only Charizards I didn't have. I have one of my own. He's now going to be sent off to be graded finally. Oh snap. Something's happening.
Shining Legends.
Hey, how's it going, Temlet? I'll get you some Shining Legends, Temlet. So we got this Charizard, and we have the Burning Shadows Charizard. You can see they're very similar. I put in an offer for a Burning Shadows Charizard, but I don't think the buyer wanted to give it to me at the price I wanted. So this guy, we've been tracking his value. He used to go for about $750 a long time ago. Now he's going at about $1250. That's a $500 difference. Basically, this card has almost doubled in value. So I took that as a pretty important sign that the Charizards appreciate faster. I guess it's just the truth. I don't know. You know, there's other cards that also appreciate well, but this card's just doing crazy well. I've been tracking these Charizards for a while as well. So these Shining Charizards, at their low point, they were trading around $450. They are now going for almost $700. So this one was, I think, $680. They're just getting more expensive now. If this card is going to go for about $12 at some point, I figure I want to buy in when they're about $700 still. So I got them both. Pretty happy with that. So that's one of the things I wanted to show off. Let's get Temlet some Shining Legends, and then I'm actually going to change the price on Shining Legends based on what I think it's eventually going to be. We're just going to add $1 to it. Maybe I shouldn't. What do you guys think? I'm scared after these are finally done selling, I'm scared that the market will have shifted for Shining Legends, just because it will also take a little bit of time for these to sell. So I was thinking about making it $8 per pack. What do you guys think? Is that too high? If it's too high, it's too high, you know? So let's get 3 for Temlet. There you go, Temlet. And I need an empty box is what I need. Here's an empty box. This'll do it. I guess it's only too high if nobody buys them, right? I'm not really in a rush to sell them just because they're so hard to obtain, man. Only 2019 kids will remember actual school class. You know what? I think that everything's going to change. I think everything's going to change. I think that people will realize that they never had to go to school physically, that they could have done it all online in the first place. So I think is a good thing, actually. I think that our educational system hasn't really kept up with technology, and maybe
Let's see if I can win the Dragonite again. Also, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend.
If you want to be my lover,
friendship never ends.
Cheese makes me sing 90s music. All right, let's get this for Temlet. You ready, Temlet? Here we go. You picked up that Stonjourner VMAX earlier. You're on a winning streak. Pretty soon you'll be like, so, what you going to trade me for that Stonjourner? All right, here we go. Pack number 1. 90s Economist. That's right. I was born in 1989, so I would have been 5 years old in 1994. Marshadow and Keldeo. Okay. Pack number 2. Let's see where it goes. We got Damage Mover, Ultra Ball, Venusaur, Plusle, Buizel, Totodile, Torkoal, Pikachu, Torkoal. Nice. Here we go. We got a full art. Is this going to be the Entei? It is. But you know what? This Entei's looking real clean, Temlet. So he looks perfectly centered on the front. Yeah, that looks good. Let's check the back. Oh, yeah. This could be a 10. I'm looking at it a little more carefully. You know, it's got a little bit of white here, but it's very little. I think this has a shot at a 10. That one does. Nice. Let's see what else. Temlet striking hot right off the bat. Got How, Incineroar, Pokemon Catcher, Voltorb, Golett, Buizel, Scraggy, Croconaw, Virizion, and Virizion. All right, so the rest of these go off the bulk. So you're picking up the Entei. Nice job. You know, there's an interesting thing that we were actually kind of talking about in the comments. No, not the comments. In the Discord server. Somebody was mentioning that there's a box of first edition base set Pokemon cards got opened or something like that, and they're splitting the box off. And it was like $2,500 per pack. And one of the things I wanted to talk about is the fact that, guys, you can buy these modern packs for relatively cheaper. I mean, $2,500 for one base set pack versus, you know, like, let's say $8 per Shining Legends. Well, Shining Legends will get expensive too one day. You just have to give it some time. So the question is, what's actually going to appreciate faster? You have to take 2,500 of your working dollars, meaning that money could buy all kinds of things that make money. You could put that all into one booster pack from the base set and hope that the base set appreciates faster than, let's say, $2,500 of, I don't know, Hidden Fates team up. Hidden Fates team up, Unbroken Bonds, Cosmic Eclipse. I think that one of the best booster boxes from the Sun and Moon set will probably be Unbroken Bonds, but also I think Cosmic will do well, surprisingly. I think that Team Up is already showing signs that it's doing well. So you got these booster boxes you could buy right now for much less than $2,500. And, you know, I guess everyone wants to try and get that first edition Charizard, but that's some hardcore gambling, man. That is like that's the most expensive kind of gambling, hoping you get the Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur from them. So, yeah, it's an interesting thing. I think actually there's cases where the vintage product is overpriced a little bit. So you have to be a little smart about how you choose to invest your money. But it really is an investment. I would call buying Pokemon cards can be considered a real investment. Like I said, I have cards that actually did appreciate. So like this, again, going back to this example, this Charizard right now is for sale for like $12.50. And, you know, that's like $500 more than what I paid for it. That's really not too bad. And I didn't have to spend $2,500 on it. Same with this Charizard. It used to go for about $450, and now it's trading at about $700. Really not that bad. Even though there's a lot of them, which is, I was warned that if you buy a card where there's already a lot of them in the population, that it won't really appreciate too well. And yet this is one of my best appreciating modern cards. So I guess it was actually the popularity that mattered the most. Okay, move that over there. So popularity is very important for deciding, you know, like, should I invest in a particular card? So you guys can see how I'm throwing my money around. I'm throwing my money into the Charizards. After 9 months of research and taking it seriously, I'm going after the Charizards. Now, I want to open up a little more mail. I got more mail for you. How much is Team Up, says Temlet. Team Up's real expensive. If you want me to open up a box of Team Up, I'll do it for $28 for 5 packs. I consider that a high price because you can buy right now Sword and Shield base set, Unified Minds is way cheaper. Hidden Fates isn't here yet. I thought it'd be here by now. Same with the Unbroken Bonds. I thought it'd be here by now, but it's not. We'll have those soon. Oh, let me add a price for Shining Legends. We're going to go $8 on the Shining Legends just because I don't want to have to buy them soon. You guys have a habit of like making me sell out of certain product really fast. Shining Legends and Hidden Fates sell out faster than anything else. So we're going to do 8 for the Shining Legends, 11 for the Hidden Fates, and hopefully they don't sell out too quickly. So here we go. We got what feels to be a very unprotected card, which is just a terrible idea on shipping a card. I bet you I know which card this is. This is probably going to be the Torchic. I want to be clear that I haven't opened it yet. You can see that this is still sealed. You can see the end is okay, right? I have not opened this card. Let me show off this without showing off our addresses. There we go. Yeah, so this is completely sealed still. I like to record the opening of cards in case there's a problem because I can use that later as evidence. Let's see if the card is okay. If the card's okay, then everything's fine, but this does not feel like it was packed properly. And I think it's a $300 card. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay, this is not a $300. Oh, look at that right there. You see that? Do you see how the light warps around that edge? It's totally warped. God damn, dude. Yeah, it's been damaged in the shipping. That's Gengar Mimikyu, and it's a damaged card. See that? Right there. You see how the light splits? The card's warped. That happened because it got crushed. I'm going to have to contact the seller. That was...
Unified, you want them, you and Mewtwo Rainbow.
That was Eric. He shipped that totally wrong. What is he thinking, man? You can't do that. You have to have something to support the card. If you don't have a top loader, you got to find something like a top loader. Looks like the card has a big scratch on it there too, huh? Yeah, scratch. That's too bad. What a waste of a card, man. This card obviously would not have been bent back when he owned it himself, and he bent it in the shipping because he didn't ship it properly. So that's going in my returns now. He gave these codes. I guess that's nice. I don't really care about the codes. Oh, what a bummer, man. All right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue. At least it was not the $300 card. I have a $300 card. I'm trying to see how the condition of that card turned out. Now, these scare me. I don't like these envelopes. How's it going, Anthony Quinn? Oh, yeah, this is the one. Okay. Okay, so I'm real interested in this card. Are you kidding me? Did he ship this with no penny sleeve? Dude, people are so bad at this. Are you kidding me? God damn, dude. How can people be so bad? It's a $300 card. You shipped it with no penny sleeve. Fucking idiot, man. It is scratched as hell. Oh my god. Who does that? That's going into the return pile. Oh my god, man. Who ships a card without a penny sleeve? It's so expensive. Geez, I'm not going to sell you a $300 card for $100. That'd be silly. I'm going to contact him and tell him to return it. Yeah, it was scratched. It was scratched real bad. I'll show you. He claims that the card is near mint. Look at these scratches. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm so tired of buying cards on eBay, guys. If it's not PSA graded, you're taking such a risk. It's so bad. God damn, dude. And this guy, you know, he and I had a conversation about it too. I let him know I was going to grade it. I told him that the condition of the card mattered a lot. He doesn't even put it in a penny sleeve. God, we're talking about such an expensive purchase too. Every time I've made an expensive purchase, it has been a bad purchase. When it comes to raw cards, I'm never going to do it. I'm never doing it again. It's just not worth it. All right, so these cards finally arrived. I'm happy on that. This is a PSA 9 Dark Tyranitar from the Rocket Return set. Throw that one away, get it a fresh one so it looks nicer. At least you can't go wrong with these PSA cards. See, this is why people like the PSA cards. I can't believe that. $300 card, he doesn't even put it in a penny sleeve. Penny sleeves, you could buy a whole bag of them for like $5. Can you imagine him stuffing it into the top loader? Like, dude. Oh, interesting. Wait, is the case damaged? Oh, the case is scuffed. Look at that. You see that? Wow. Everyone's selling their junk cards, man. I thought that maybe it was just the plastic. That's why I grabbed a fresh penny sleeve. Or, I'm sorry, a fresh PSA sleeve. It's a scratched case. Holy. What is up with everyone right now? Everyone trying to sell you their problems. I'm telling you, on eBay, when you buy stuff on eBay rather than sealed product, when you buy like a booster pack, at least you know it's packed fresh. When you buy a product on eBay, you risk buying for some asshole who's just getting rid of his problems. God, dude, did he know it was scratched? I'm sure if it was scratched, he would have said so. He probably didn't want to say anything. How about this guy? Okay, this one's good. God. Death Stalker says, you care much more than 95% of people out there. What are you talking about? It's a $300 card. Penny sleeves cost a penny. That's why they're called a penny sleeve. Oh my gosh, man. And he sold the card as a card in good condition. They always fight you too. They tell you they're gonna fight with you. Like, I'm not gonna accept the return. You have to escalate it to the eBay Resolution Center. So stupid, dude. Alright, so I'm pleased with this card at least. I mean, technically with this Tyranitar, if I got a really good price on the Tyranitar, I'm gonna just leave it alone. You can have them reholdered, so I might have it reholdered in that case. Man. Buyer beware on eBay. How does it say? How did this card get a 9 rather than a 10? It looks great. Does it have a scratch? Must have had a scratch on the hollow somewhere. This card looked like it could have gotten a 10. So these look real nice. I guess the scratch isn't a huge deal. I mean, it's hard to see. It's a little annoying though. I'm sure he didn't mention that there was a scratch on the card. Whew. I bought some expensive Transformers from eBay like old ones. I was at least expecting it in mint condition. Metalex says, what happened? Metalex, you see this card? This is a $300 card. And he put it into a top loader with no penny sleeve. And it's like the fastest way to scratch the card is to do that. When you guys do that, it leaves deep scratches on the card. Okay, so, and then we have this card. It was shipped with no protection at all. It was just shipped in an envelope, and then, of course, it bent. Look at that. It's a bent card. So stupid, man. Two cards messed up in the shipping. God. Just throw your money away in the shipping. From now on, when I buy a card, I'm going to tell them, look, if you ship this wrong, I'm returning it. You better put it in a... I'm going to send them a message every time. Penny sleeve, top loader, and then covered in, bubble wrap. If you don't do those things, I am going to record it and return it. So dumb. How many times have we ran into people who have shipped the card wrong, and then here we have 2 cases where, we've got a scratched up Torchic and a bent Gengar Mimikyu. It's so sad. It's really sad. I bet you not all those scratches on the Torchic existed. And when you're talking about $300, I mean, that's like a paycheck for some people for one card. It's like, dude, you couldn't afford a $5 pack of penny sleeves for your $300 card. Give me a break. You just don't know what you're doing, or you're lazy. One or the other. I'll sell you a card and ship it in a potato. I mean, that will probably be safer than the way that the Gengar Mimikyu got shipped. How much is a dark Tyranitar worth? This guy? Hard to say. I think I got a good price on him, so maybe I won't complain about it. I'm pretty sure I only bought him because I got a fair price. I saw one up there for like $400. That's so outrageous. The price on it is so high. It's not even it's an uncommon. Oh, actually, it is a rare card. I still think is a pretty high price. I'm waiting for another one to become available that's cheaper than 400. I think 400 is too high. I wouldn't pay for it at that cost anyways. TCC, did you get my Unified? What? Oh, I didn't even see it. Template. Hold on. I'm losing my mind over here. Template. I've been waiting for that card to come in the mail, and it finally showed up, and it was ruined. I don't know why he would ship it that way. The funny thing is, he didn't even have anything else protecting the card in there. He just kind of tossed it in there in a top loader. Cheese says, what about my Lotto tickets? Let me get those as well. Sorry about that, Cheese. What Lotto were they? Did you mention? Let's see if I go in Dragonite again. That's for Lotto 1. Whew. Here we go. Mary says, what is Lotto 2? Lotto 2 is... Oh, Lotto 2 is this pack of vintage holo cards. So you get all of these. Here we go. We got Azelf, Deden, Luminion, Carablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Bidove, Poipole, Reverse Holo Giratina, which actually looks pretty cool. I'll leave them for you on the table in case you don't pull anything else. Here we go. Next pack. 2, 3, 4. We got Tornadus, Swadloon, Honedge, Pikachu, Bidove, Poipole, Numel, Victini, and Espeon Deoxys. Nice. Here we go. Next pack. 3, 4. We have Gabite, Tauros, Munchlax, Numel, Axew, Finion, Stunfisk, Gibble, Tranquil, and Haxorus. Oops. Two, 3, 4. Why not? Archon, Lampent, Axew, Finion, Stunfisk, Gibble, Lickitung, Luminion, and Lipard. My brain's just wrapped around having to contact the Gengar Mimikyu guy and the scratch on the Tyranitar case. So annoying. Pikachu, Bidoof, Litwick. I wish when people listed stuff on eBay, they would highlight the problems with what they were selling rather than the good parts, so that I could go, oh yeah, that makes sense now. Nobody does that. And the guy with the Gengar just didn't know how to ship cards probably, because he probably would have shipped it more carefully if he knew. Okay, here we go. Sue them. I'm on it. Okay, we took care of Temlet. Let's take care of Cheese now. This is for Lotto 1, the Dragonite Lotto. Oops.
$5 Lotto for Lotto 2.
5 Lotto for Lotto 2. I'm assuming that's Mary. That is Mary. Good luck, Mary. How many lottos left for 1? Well, it was relatively near the start of the lotto for Lotto 1, so it could be a little while before it finishes.
Shining.
Shining. Okay, let me grab, I'll put this over here. Ah, so disappointed with the mail. You know, it's sad because I was so hyped up to open it all. All right, Lotto 1. We got like three different lottos running at the same time. There we go. After cheese, we have Mary Alice. All right, Mary. So Lotto 2. Here's what's left of Lotto 2. It's not too bad. He says, what's left in Lotto 1? I will show that off in a moment. Good luck, Mary. Oops. Mary A. Is Quip playing Animal Crossing? What are you up to, Quip?
Oh, my computer reading.
You're reading. Are you reading anything interesting?
I'm trying to figure out what teacher tenure is.
You're trying to figure out what teacher tenure is? Are you thinking about education, the education system?
Yeah, I was learning about teacher tenure.
Quip's becoming cultured. Were you interested in my rainbow rare? Says Temlet. Yeah, what would you like to trade for your rainbow rare, Temlet? I'd be open-minded to that. It is a secret rare. Do I have any base hollows left? I might actually. Depends. All right, there you go, Mary. You're in Lotto number 2. Temlet's like, PX. What exactly would you want, though, Temlet? Make me an offer is what I'm saying. Okay. Let's take a look at what's left in Lotto 1. So for Lotto 1, yeah, there's a fair number of tickets left in Lotto 1, actually, Cheese. So it's going to be a little while. Yeah, Lotto 1 is still got plenty of tickets. Lotto 2 is closer to ending first. So Lotto 2 has fewer tickets. And this is Lotto 2, by the way, guys. So it's a value of about $100, I think, and it's all vintage rares. So Sabrina's Alakazam, Dark Raichu, Base Set Magneton, Jungle Pinsir, Promo Mewtwo, Jungle Venomoth, Promo Entei, Fossil Muck, Fossil, these are all holographic, by the way, Fossil Magneton, Holographic Koga, Pidgeot Base Set 2, Promo Dark Persian. Okay, yeah, I just threw this one in as an extra. This is freshly pulled, so this is pack fresh Magnemite from Rocket Returns. Dark Slowbro, Electrode, Kangaskhan, and this is a bonus as well. That one wasn't counted in terms of value. Okay, so that's what Lotto 2 is a bunch of vintage cards. Really nice ones. And then some people wanted to know if I had more vintage cards for sale. I believe I do. I don't think they're well priced yet. I mean, that's a vintage holo, the Skarmory. As a WotC card, I mean. There's Base Set Magneton.
Put me in Lotto 2 also. If no one has told you they love you today, guys, I love you all.
Thanks, Cheese. Dark Dugtrio. Kangaskhan. Right. Oh, that's a damaged Raichu. Okay. Fossil Muck. That's Japanese. Japanese. That's Rocket Returns. Rocket Returns came after the WotC cards. Here's Hypno. Here's Smeargle. Oops, Smeargle. Here's a Dark Arbok, Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, Hypno, Dark Dugtrio, Base Set Magneton again, Hollow Rainbow Rare, and these are Japanese. Okay, so we got a bunch of Japanese cards and maybe less than, maybe, you know, non-WotC cards in there. We've actually sold a lot of my holographic cards. So base set's actually been sold off. A lot of it has been. Here's what's left. So we got this Dark Dugtrio. Was that the second Dark Dugtrio? Here it is. Put those together. I'll probably put that into the dark folder. Actually, I can. He can go back into the dark folder. We have like a bazillion Dark Arboks though. I'll leave them out. Skarmory. So there we go. We're going to put this back into the dark folder. Place this to the side to be worked on later. Those aren't for sale anymore. Okay, Cheese going deep on Lotto number 2. Good luck, Cheese. How much for the Skarmory? I actually do not know much about the value of the Skarmory. I would probably do $7 for him. He's a little scratched up, okay? Put him in maybe like light played condition. How's it going, SS Dirt? He's like, wish I had money. Have you opened up your OnlyFans account? Come on, you gotta twerk it. Alright, that one. Get this one. Bruh. Just joking, obviously. Just being a goof. I'm thinking about all the... I hate getting into eBay conflicts. I should just stop buying cards on eBay. If I'm going to buy a card, I should buy a PSA card. It is so not comfortable buying raw cards. You following that iDubbbz drama? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Template, where's my check? Where's my government check? Okay, Lotto number 2, moving right along. How many tickets we got left? There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 tickets left, and then we start it up.
For the Skarmory and one single booster pack, lol.
For the Skarmory and one single booster pack, lol. Which booster pack? I'm confused. Which booster pack are you going after? Let me think. Where'd I put the Skarmory? Is he over here? Template says I bought Shining. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that for you. Here's the Skarmory. Metalax says, what do you have? Oh, okay. Here you go.
Cut a pack of Shiny.
Cut a pack of Shining. He's crazy. He's out of control. There you go. Gonna say Metalax. He says, I'll take Uni. Unified Minds. Sounds good. Let's get that pack open for you then right away. Unified Minds. Here you go, Metalax. Good luck. I don't normally sell them one at a time, guys. I'm just doing this as a favor for Metalax. Why not? Why not? 3, 4. And we've got Breloom, Dark City, Musharna, Dwebble, Munna, Pikachu, Bidoof, Cosmog, Cottonee, and Alolan Marowak. Womp womp. Nothing too crazy. All right, we'll throw that over there. Take the bulk. We've taken care of Metalax. Oh, you're right, Template. I missed your Shining. Here you go. Sorry about that. Let's get this going. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what we get. What have we already pulled? We pulled a full art Entei. Temlet says, I'm open for a trade. You make me an offer, Temlet, and I'll think about it, okay? Shroomish Litten, Larvesta, Purloin, Minum, Energy. Oh, nice. You got the special Mewtwo. Damn, it's actually off center, unfortunately. Wow, what a great pull, though. Maybe PSA 9. I don't know what they do when it's heavily off center like that. You can see because the black border's down here touching the bottom of the card. God, such a cool card. Let's see what else you get. Definitely not going to pull a 10. That's an off center card. Maybe a 9. Hopefully a 9. Because that would be the next best grade. That's going to be Palkia. And what else we got? Andres is going to bed. Good night, Andres. Carnivine, Feraligatr, Volcarona, Scraggy, Torracat, Plusle, Buizel, Palkia, and nice, Mewtwo GX. Put that over there. And we're going to put that in the Temlet's pack. Here you go, Temlet. It's a really cool pull. He says, Mewtwo luck stays with me. Okay. After Temlet, cut a pack of Shining, says Cheese. Oh my god, Cheese. Cheese is having me cut a pack of Shining Legends. Holy heck. People have entered the new cult of cutting Pokemon cards. Oh. Alright, throw these off to the side. Would you trade Unbroken Bonds for my Rainbow Rare? I would trade anything. It's a matter of value. Like, how much do you want? So there's your Shining Legends code card. Zorua, Litten, Quillfish, Shroomish, Liepard, Manaphy, and Lily Ultra Ball Venusaur. Phew! Nothing crazy in that pack, luckily. Woo! That was close. He says 4 packs of Unbroken. Let me think about it. Would I pay $20 for Stonjourner? I don't know if I would. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Stonjourner gives me the creeps. He's a big rock guy.
It's been a while since we shredded a pack you pick.
Metalax says, it's been a while since we shredded a pack. You pick. Just move this crap off to the side real fast. Oops. I don't think we've ever shredded a pack. I think what we've done is we've shredded like... We've probably shredded like a rare card in the pack. By the way, I didn't miss any mail, right? Just making sure. Don't want to throw anything away by accident. So Metalax would like to shred a pack. Let's go ahead and shred. I'm going to do a Guardians Rising. So you want me to shred this, huh? Do you want me to cut it in half? Or do you want me to pull the card out of it and then shred that? I speak for the cheese. You will no longer shred us. We will shred the packs. The booster PX. I'm going to lean back in my chair. Pull and shred, he says. Sounds good. Let's see if I can find the shredder. I think it's in this box over here. Oof. Mary's cards got returned to me. I don't know why. It said that her cards were never accepted. Meaning she never like picked them up or something.
Team up, I'm feeling lucky. I want Pikachu and Zekrom Secret.
I want Pikachu and Zekrom Secret. Oh no. Oh.
Sorry for bad mail. Here is a tip to make it better. Also, can you take a peek at my gym too?
Also, can you take a look at the...
Everything the grade is reflected in the grading sheet.
Yes. Let's do this all in order. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Got to do returns now. Such a pain. All right, this is the energy card. So this is the card we want. Are you ready? Here it goes. What are we shredding? It was a GX. GX Tapu Koko. Are you happy, Metal X? Is that all you ever wanted? You sick, twisted freak. He says, yay, nice shred. Guess he's like, oh my god, it's murder. I've witnessed a murder. We have to get rid of all the witnesses now, guys. He says, well, I like Tapu Koko. It's like a broom. Now the Poke Gods are happy. Time to open our rocket box. Oh my god. Okay, so we did that. Template says, team up. I'm feeling lucky. I want Pikachu and Zekrom secret. Ooh, we're opening a box of team up. Okay, So here's the problem I'm thinking about, Template. I don't have a lot of team up to open, which makes me think if I open a box and you happen to pull the secret rare at the beginning of the box, I'm going to have trouble selling the rest of the box. What I was doing with the team up is I was opening it up and then waiting for all the packs to sell and then releasing them all at the same time. I don't know if there's enough interest in them. Thinking about it. Yeah, I didn't really think it through, did I? See, I've only got 2 boxes of team up. I'm not going to open both of them, am I? What do you guys think I should do? The team up boxes are going up in price real fast. They're heading toward $200 really quickly. Mary says, how much for the base hollows? Mosfar says, keep at least 1 for investment. Well, that's the thing. That's why I was trying to say. So if I open up one of the boxes of team up, then people are going to stop pulling from it the moment the secret rares pull. Anyone who understands how to search, right? I can't have that. Oh, are we back? I think I am going to open up a box of team up, but the way it's going to be sold off is we're going to make sure that everyone has bought into the box before we start opening the packs, okay? So that's how team up will be done. If you don't like that template, what I can offer you is a refund, okay? So hold on, be right back. I gotta grab the box. Okay, I'm back. Make sure I don't run over this nice wire here. That one nation, he says, why don't you just open them and buy more boxes? Well, because I don't have like a bazillion dollars sitting around it. Maybe I should apply for like a business credit card or something, and then I could do something like that. I got to work with the cash that I have on hand. So when a booster box starts costing $200, it's difficult. Okay, so Temlet, it's up to you. What I can do is I can refund you for this, or if you prefer to wait, what I can do is I can take 5 of your packs, put it to the side, and when all of the packs have sold, we will open all the packs. So what I can do for you, if you prefer, if you still want the team up, I mean. HA is like, I think I heard a fart. I did not fart. That is definitely my chair. Temlet says, give me unbroken bonds. Okay, we can do that. So I will give you the unbroken bonds, and then I will also owe you, what do I owe you, like $3? I'll owe you $3. So, but this will be how we sell off the team up, guys. If you want the team up, you can buy the bags, but we're not going to actually open them until they're all sold. Does that make sense? Why don't I start partitioning these out right now. So all of them have to sell before we open any of them. Team Up was 5 for 28. That's right. Team Up's 5 for 28. It's much more expensive than the other sets. Feel free not to buy it if you think it's too expensive. Totally fair to not buy them. It's just my chair. It is just my chair. 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5. Mazvar says, I'll just buy the whole box. For real? If you do that, maybe I'll leave these partitioned out like this and I'll go grab the other box for you. I've got 2 boxes saved, so I can just go grab the other one. I'll keep splitting these up for now. Would you sell them from the binder? Mary, no, I'm not. The binder has been purchased outright. So what happened is Sora bought the binder. Sora bought the entire binder, and then he bought the red binder as well. So I sold both binders already. And I've got the black binder that has all my rocket cards in it, but I've realized I kind of don't want to sell anything from there. Did you guys know there's always one leftover pack? Because there's 36 packs in a box. All right, we'll move these back here. There we go. Okay. And it sounds like Mahasvara would like a whole box of Team Up. Holy smokes. Okay, we'll open that up, Mahasvara. First, let's get the Unbroken Bonds for Temlet. Holy smokes. Okay, here you go, Temlet. Let's see what you get. One. So Temlet has some nice pulls today. He grabbed the Full Art Entei, which was actually really well centered, I'd say. Has a shot at a 10. He picked up the Mewtwo, which will probably be a 9 on the Mewtwo, but it's still fair. I think you could even sell it decently as a raw card. And he has the Stonjourner from yesterday. Yesterday he picked up the Rainbow Rare from a Sword and Shield box. Not bad. Let's see how it goes now. Esper and Per Ugly. Oh, Per Ugly's just like, where's my cheese fries? That's why she's so ugly. She needs to chill on that diet, man. Frogadier, Chatot, Inkay, Poliwag, Diglett, Glameow, Salandit, Chatot, and Rhyperior. We've got Tentacruel, Happiny, Seal, Clefairy, Litten, Carvanha, Rattata, and Dugong. Oops. 3, 4. Fearow, Metapod, Dodrios, Slowpoke, Goldeen, Rattata, Rhyhorn, Hypno, and Butterfree. And what do we got next? Last pack luck. Last pack luck. Cross your fingers. Fairy Charm, Seal, Clefairy, Litten, Carvanha, Jigglypuff, and Holographic Mew. I'll put the Holographic Mew in your pack. It's actually a cool card. I'll put it behind the Mewtwo because the Mewtwo is obviously way cooler. Okay, let me go grab that booster box for you, Mahasvara. Quip, you gonna open up these cards for me?
Hell yeah.
You want to open up this whole box?
What is that?
There's a whole box of Team Up.
Oh, nice.
Somebody just purchased the entire box. All right. Thank you so much, Metalax, for letting us see these pulls. Hopefully you grab the Pikachu, I believe, the most valuable pull from the box. But actually, I have a sneaky suspicion that the Snorlax Eevee does really well. And I think the Gengar over time will do really well as well. So this is for Mahasvara, the entire box of Team Up. Woo! Holy smokes. Oh, I see what you're saying. You guys are talking about the government checks. Where's my money? It's my money and I want it now. 2. Mahasvara was just feeling like opening a box tonight. He's like, let's open a box. He went back to Mahasvara. What? Oh, I missed DL. I'm sorry, DL. DL, I'll check your packs right after this, okay? Sorry, DL. So we'll do half of the box, and then we'll do the other half of the box, just like we normally do. If I go a little fast, it's because I plan on only streaming for 2 hours, so I want to make sure I take care of everyone's Pokemon needs tonight. Can I trade my non-Japanese cards for more Guardian Rising? For Guardian Rising? You probably could. You probably could. I can't remember, Cheese. Did you get like Sabrina flipping you off, or Names Chansey, or anything like that? Koga's Trap? Those are actually valuable cards. Alright, here we go. Pack number 1. And this is going to give you Shaman. What is Shaman? Actually, I just knocked my pile of cards over real fast. Alright, here we go. I got Sabrina's flipping off in, I think, 2. What? This is going to be Return Label, Aerodactyl. Three, 4. We have Dragonair, Unidentified Fossil, Rapidash, Bronzor, Klefki, Pidgey, Emolga, Magikarp, Rapidash, and Dragonite. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. We have Nidorina. Two, 3, 4. We've got Evelyn, Nanu, Farfetch, Charmander, Helioptile, Mankey, Vulpix, Pancham, Zorua. Nice. Gengar Mimikyu is one of your GXs. I think, in my opinion, that's one of the better GXs to pull. He's so happy. Look at that big smile. He's like, I just killed it in the stock market. Meowth, Nidoran, Larvitar, Grimer, and Zapdos. I want to get a Gengar tattoo. Pupitar, Zorua, Weedle, Joltik, Blitzel, Nidorino. Oh, okay, here's one of the full arts. It's looking a little off-center. Magikarp and Wailord, full art. Darn, Temlet got an off-center full art, and you got an off-center full art. Why you do this to us, Pokemon? Alright, let's see what else we get. 3, 4. Not a bad start, because we're not very deep into the box. Oh, wait. This is going to be Charmander, Beedrill. Hopefully, you get a reverse holo Charizard, or a reverse holo Lugia, or a reverse holo Blastoise. This is going to be Staryu, Ferrothorn. We've got Jasmine Ninetales. TCC, you have interest in Hidden Fates ETBs. I don't own any. I've seen how expensive they are. It's pretty wild considering they used to cost, what was it, like 40 bucks? Now they're like $100 or something like that. I don't really know why they're so expensive because they cost far more than the actual packs. Oh, nice. You did grab one of the Charizards. Throw that in with the other cards we're saving for you. So that's a non-holo Charizard. You'll probably want to keep that just because it's worth a few dollars. We've got Ingo and Emmett. Yeah, I think that the Elite Trainer boxes are overpriced. I don't really know what's so good about them that would make them so expensive. Is it the Moltres Zapdos Articuno unique card? Because they went up $30 in a month. I bought one at $90. It's now around $120. Yeah, I just think they're overpriced right now. They don't really offer anything that is particularly special. other than the Moltres Zapdos Articuno, and if you want one of those, there's plenty of those available. Cosmog, Litten. That's going to be Zarura. I wish OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards were worth and as popular as Pokemon today. Here we go. Doublade, Squirtle, Grimer, Tentacool, Pidgey, Dratini, Weedle. What do we got? Nice. Eevee, Snorlax. Love an Eevee Snorlax. Another great GX. And it's looking much better centered than the full art. The promo card is now like $16 to $18. Yeah, that's not too much though still. You know what I mean? I don't know how that would justify having the Elite Trainer box be so expensive. Absol Joltik. Alright, that's going to be half the box. Here we go. Second half of the box. I bought one for $4 today, mint in the wrapper. Huh. Oops. Four. 5. Does anyone have a shiny boy, Alolan Rattata, or shiny male Raticate? Oh, you're talking about in the game. I don't know if anyone here plays that game. Alright, second half of the box. Let's see what happens. So we've pulled one full art. We're expecting another full art. Hopefully a secret rare. If we're lucky, we get more than 2 full arts, but that does not always happen. Alright, there we go. Are you falling asleep over there? You look like you are. What you reading about now? The Fed. The Feds. Carol Baskin. Here we go. We have a Alolan Marowak, and look, the non-hollow one was there too. What were the odds of that? That must really not happen that often. Sabrina, Graveler, let's scooch this up a little bit. Nita, Mankey, Litten, Amoga, Mary, Vulpix, Ponyta, and holographic Amistar. 3, 4. What do we got? Jinx? Oh, I know you're a big fan of Jinx. I wonder if anyone out there really is a big fan of Jinx. Wouldn't that be interesting to find out? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, I'm a big fan of Jinx. Did I tell you I'm officially 2 years clean and sober? Ah, congratulations, Cheese. Oh, sweet. Here's another full art. Are you ready? It's going to be full art Evelyn. Trying to see how the centering looks. It's looking small on the bottom again, but let's see how it affects the back of the card. It is looking a little off-center towards the bottom. Let's see if we get a third full art then. Cheese is like, ooh, that card is smexy. You like that card, Cheese? I might have another one in my collection of modern cards. Maybe we can do a trade someday. Oh, nice. Celebi Venusaur. You're killing it on the GXs. You got Gengar, Eevee, Snorlax, Celebi Venusaur. And they look well-centered. We have Spiritomb here. Still looking for that reverse hollow Charizard. Oh, I saw something back there. Something was shiny. Ponyard, Staryu, Honedge, Weedle, Dratini, Judge Whistle, Cobalion GX. Right, there's that Cobalion GX. He shows up a lot in this set. You should buy XY packs. I'd be very interested. I would buy them. The problem with the XY packs is that they're just not that valuable. Oops, I'm sorry. I set Judge Whistle down in the wrong set. I would buy XY sets, but they're getting expensive now, and they're not very valuable. So like if you look at the PSA cards from those sets, they don't normally do very well. And anytime they do well, what happens is that particular booster box that they come from is like insanely expensive. So it's like way overpriced. And it's like, ugh. I think personally, it's a better time for you guys to buy into the cheap sets, the sets that are still modern. Buy into those now while they're cheap and wait for them to get expensive over time. He says black and white. Oh, black and white sets. Oh, you know, I don't know much about the black and white sets, but since they're older, they're probably actually even more expensive. XY Flash Fire around that. I saw that, Mike. There were people posting fresh booster boxes of XY today. I was watching that. I was like, man, why are those so expensive? Look at this Tyranitar. That looks great. It's a cool looking card, man. Okay, we have a Lone Executor. I don't understand. A Lone Executor goes from a pile of eggs to coconuts? I don't understand the rationale. They evolved into coconuts?
Give me Lotto to nuns of Master Daddy lol.
Master Daddy? Alright. Use my special code name. Throw this over here. I would trade you the Evelyn for the Gym 2 Beedrill, Cheese. Going for that sneaky trade, huh? 3, 4. What do we got? We got Cosmo and Persian, Litten, Grimer, Execute, Tauros. Oh, you did. Look, you check it out. You got your secret rare. Let's find out what it is. Nice. Celebi, Celebi Venusaur. Whew. There were only 2 packs left, so you got some last pack luck there. Woo. That was close. Let's check the back of the card. It's the same off-center cut. So, Cheese, keep in mind the Evelyn's off-center, but the Beedrill probably isn't. If I had to guess, the Beedrill is more valuable than the Evelyn, but you probably already know that. If you want the Evelyn, go for the Evelyn. Who cares? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do we got? Paris Mutt. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this box. This box was definitely not well cut. Cheese says, I know nothing. I just got a message. What did the message say? We'll have to check later. All right, so you got a nice little thick stack of reverse hollows. No Charizard, unfortunately. You got a non-hollow Charizard. Here's Gobalion, Celebi Venusaur, Eevee Snorlax, Gengar Mimikyu. So you pulled some really nice GXs, and these are clearly well-centered. Let's check the back of them real fast. Yep. Well, I'd say this one has a little dot on it. Which one was that? The Celebi Eevee? Yeah, not bad in my opinion. Those are looking like they could be 10s. These are all going to be off center, these 3. The Magikarp especially looks awkward because of this black line near the bottom. Evelyn might, well, yeah, you could just tell it's off center on the bottom there. This one is probably the best looking one in terms of being off center. Like, it's clearly short on the bottom, but I think this one could pull a 9. I think that could pull a 9, the Celebi Venusaur. Okay, there you go. Woo! And let's grab your pack. Oh, we're going to throw these in too, right? Thanks for letting us see that, Mahasvara. They're slippery. Beautiful. Let's see what happened. So DL wanted me to go through his stuff. Where's DL? Here you are, DL. DL's like, I bought so much stuff, I don't even know what's worth grading. You've got a Giovanni there. I don't know if I would grade the Giovanni. Here's Machamp, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, Marnie, Machamp again. Okay, let's get these. We'll get these in the front real fast. All right. There you go. Feels like, what do I got? Sabrina flipping you off. I paid to get both Machamp and Raichu already. Oh, right. So what I was going to do is during the live stream, I was going to actually show you that I did that. Good thing we're going through them because I actually forgot. Wait, this is rare, right? So this is a rare card. So we're going through your best cards right now. Yeah, DL, my goal was to do it in the live stream. What do we got here? Oh, that's going to be a rare. So the rare cards, I imagine, are worth grading. They're considered rare. However, I can't tell you if they go for very much. Sabrina flipping you off card. Alright, wait, what was the rare card in this set? Were any of these rare? Oh, maybe we already got it. Maybe it was like the Rocket Snorlax or something. Sabrina flipping you off. You know, I would argue even the Blaine's Charmeleon is worth considering. For the Charizard, you know, the Blaine's Charizard and Charmander are probably going to be worth considering. Sabrina's Venomoth is going to be the rare. Good night, Dodogama. That's the Venomoth again. Dodo, this Blaine. Do you have a shiny Greninja in Sun and Moon? No, I don't believe so. Yeah, like, see this Charmeleon? Probably worth grading at some point. I don't recognize that Sabrina card. I really don't. Oh, that's the rare. That's your rare. Come on, you crinkly wrapper. There we go. Magmar. That's Sabrina's Venomoth again. So the Sabrina's Venomoth is considered a rare. You'd think Koga would have the Venomoth. Sabrina flipping you off. And Brock's Dugtrio. Alright, so you asked me to sort through your cards for the ones to consider grading. Those are all the ones I'd probably consider. Your Marnie might be worth grading. How many Sabrina's middle fingers did I get? Alright. So as you said, you paid for this guy, and was it the Machamp? I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Scroll back up. Yeah, okay, we got that taken care of. So these two will be added. And then you have the Alakazam and the Machamp still are both worth considering. You got 1, 2, 3 of the Sabrinas. You have some rare cards. Alright, so there you go. He's like, I'm going to send all the Sabrinas off. Can you look through mine for the Sabrina's gaze? I could. It will eat up a lot of the time. Let me see if there's anything else to do during the live stream first. So if somebody's buying something, I'm going to take care of that first, okay? The live streams are going to be pretty close to 2 hours long each time. Here we go. All right, there you go, DL. Right. Yeah, my goal was to do this in the live stream. I just forgot. All right. So they've been added into grading requests, and now we've put them into the sleeves. Okay, move that over there. Next stream will be Friday, right? It could be. You know, if I'm bored, I'll do a stream. I'll leave it open an option for myself to do a stream, but just assume that those are my off days, okay? Wednesday, Thursday. You should just assume they're my off days, but I leave the option open if I got nothing else to do. Sometimes I have nothing else to do. I actually really enjoy the Pokemon card streams myself. Do you guys like them? I love them. What just happened?
PLZ send 4 eggs, middle fingers, and keep tip for hard work.
What?
Don't forget I already paid for all. The Machamps and Alakazam.
Don't forget, I already paid for all the Machamps and Alakazam. Really? Man, I must be doing too much. I did not even remember that. 2, 3. I think it's only 3 Sabrinas. Did he say 4? I think it's only 3 Sabrinas. Oh, no, it is 4. Oh, my God. You got a lot of them. All right, here we go. Let's leave these up. Only holo I didn't pay for is Giovanni. Huh. So weird. Have a good day and stay safe, says Star Saber. You have a nice day, Star Saber. All right. There we go. And there we go. Sweet. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do it much more carefully in the future. Okay, so these will go back in. Let's get these loaders right here.
So now I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off the Sunday shoes, please.
Oh my God, I hate that song. I'm not gonna sing that.
Get back. Come on, before we crack loose your blues, everybody cut footloose.
I'm not singing that one. Jesus, like, sing it. Sing it, bitch. No, that one's way too cheery. I usually watch the Monster Hunter stream, but I'm really enjoying this one. Yeah, I enjoy the card stream enormously. It's kind of like handling money or handling gold bars or something like that. So it's like there's so much to it, and there's a little bit of like gambling lotto involved. You know what I mean? Like when you open a pack, you have a chance to pull a hot card. So there's so much involved in it. It's really fun. It's kind of like opening loot boxes all day. How long has the stream been going on? Great question. We're an hour and 13 minutes in. Move this over here. Great question. And you know, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, you can always help out by hitting the subscribe button. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers. The channel's still pretty small and growing. I write DL on all these. It's because I don't make any like daily video content for the channel, so it can only grow through subscriptions from the live stream. Wow, this is going to be a huge submission. I think there was a time where they were actually hiding the stream. And maybe it's gone back to normal now because we get our usual audience again. Okay, let's jump over here and update the grading requests. Oh, that's my main channel. Hold on. Here we are, the card channel. All right, DLEF, I'm going to go ahead and add 4 times Sabrina flipping you off. Okay. Such a great card. I can't believe they would ban the card just because of a simple thing like that.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms
Oh
are
my
bare,
God,
comment on his
cheese.
sweater already, moms.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready.
You know, when Eminem was kind of blowing up, the Rocket cards were coming out around that time. I actually remember this because you had a lot of Eminem music playing on the radio. And as a kid, there was a point where we start getting addicted to the cards and they're like the most exciting thing ever. So I kind of associate the two together. Eminem's music was blowing up just around the time we were all getting hooked on the cards. Mom spaghetti. Oh my God. Eminem telling you to lose yourself with those Rocket cards. That's right. By the way, what did we do with that shredded card? I didn't just throw it away, did I? I should have given it to him. Is it still in here? I realize now, I don't think I put the shredded card in the... Oh, that's sad. Can I find it? Oh. Oh, I should have kept it. What was I thinking? Team Rocket Spaghetti, that's right. If you guys are wanting Lotto 2 to go off, we got 6 tickets left for Lotto 2. I think Weekend Wolf won the last Lotto, and he yeeted out of here. He's like, I'm out. I won it, and I'm gone. Okay. What do we have left? Justin Groves. We got to get him 2 tickets. So 1, 2. There you go, Justin. Oh, there you go. Justin just now said, do my tickets. No problem. That means there's actually 4 of these left. There are 4 tickets left. Yeah, Weekend Wolf won, and he said, I'm yeeting out of here. I'm ducking. How often do you do the Pokemon streams? Normally, it is a daily event. Lately, I've been taking 2 days off. I tend to take Wednesday and Thursday off, middle of the week. For those of you who joined later in the stream, did you see my new card? I got this new card for myself. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Shining Charizard has been moving up in value. He was 450 not too long ago, and now he's going for about 700. So I decided to pick some up. Red Eyes Black Dragon, that's right. Super shiny. So this is probably going to be the most popular card from Sun and Moon, followed pretty closely, in my opinion, by this card. I think these 2 cards will be the most popular Sun and Moon cards that will be remembered. Unbroken Bonds, Charizard Reshiram's okay. Cosmic Eclipse, Charizard Brexton's okay. But these are the 2. I think they look really crazy. They look great. They complement each other, actually. So I went ahead and picked those up because I definitely expect them to appreciate in value. This stream needs more Jasmine and Steelix. Jasmine and Steelix, huh? Oh man, we got more Shining Legends again. I immediately want to open one. Cheese says, let's trade. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, I tell you what, Cheese. I want to help you out because I don't remember exactly what you had. So you got the Nidoking and the Beedrill. So I knocked him over.
Lotto 2 PLZ.
Lotto 2 PLZ, says Hannah. How's it going, Hannah? All right, so you got a Charmeleon in there. We're gonna look real fast to see if you got any of the rare common uncommons real fast. Yeah, you got a Sabrina's flipping you off. All right, so that's actually a good pull if you didn't know that, Cheese. You know, I just kind of assumed everyone knew that. How am I? I'm all right. Trying to get more exercise. My wife and I are trying to figure out what we could do that would be fun to do outside and maybe a little productive other than just exercise. Because I realized one of the reasons I don't exercise more is because it's so boring. Exercising boring. Dude, you got 2 right here. All right, there we go. Sweet. You were like the first one to open a pack. I remember this. This pack is slightly warped. It was one of the first packs that we opened. So what you didn't know, Cheese, is that these cards here are actually kind of valuable. Which is exactly why DL just sent his off to be graded. This is a banned card. This card here is not banned, but there was a version of it that was banned. It had a Nazi symbol right there. And what happened was they fixed it with this other symbol. So this is the fixed Koga's trap. And this is a second of the Sabrina flipping you off. And you got the Beedrill and the Knight of King. Okay, cool. Masafara wants your Beedrill. Make him pay. Alright, let's see what you got with your modern cards. Field Blower, Vikavolt, Energy Lotto, and oh, right, you had this too, huh? Oh, that's fancy too. Alright, so you got Field Blower. I honestly could not see Field Blower going for more than like 25 bucks. And to be honest with you, I'm seeing a white dot down here. I'll zoom in. It was a Buddha symbol that people misinterpreted as a Nazi symbol. Where they're the same symbol. The Nazis kind of took the symbol, I guess. So those are white dots at the bottom of the card. So I don't think this card will be worth more than like $12, to be honest with you. It's a kind of an obscure trainer card. I don't think it was ever used in like the meta, the actual tournaments. It's a picture of a leaf blower, just to be fully fair. I like the Energy Lotto card. I already own one. The Vikavolt might be worth a little more if it didn't have the same whiting on the corner. Vikavolt's just okay. I don't think Vikavolt's something to call home about. Simon says they're just similar. Nazi symbol appears in reverse. Oh, I didn't know that. Crazy. Did you get my FC? My FC. Oh, friend code. You're not talking to me. But here you go. Cheese. These are actually quite good. These here. They're expensive. So hold on to those. You can consider having them graded at some point. Okay. Hannah says 2 Lottos. You know what? Let's get Hannah 2 Lottos. There's 3 Lotto cards left, everyone. Oops. Sorry for the handwriting. Sometimes my handwriting gets kind of crazy. We're down to 3 energy cards for the Lotto number 2. Lotto number 2 is for a whole lot of lightly played to excellent condition hollows. Vintage hollows, sorry.
Last 3 for Gissy.
Last 3 for Gessy. Wow, Cheese, that's actually really generous, man. Woo! The Buddha symbol is supposed to represent peace. Are you sure it wasn't luck? I thought it was supposed to represent luck. I thought I read that like on Wikipedia or something. Whatever the case, the Nazis definitely stole it. They're like, it's going to represent killing a bunch of people now. Yeah. Definitely took over that symbol. Guess he says it's balance and peace. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I was reading the wrong thing then. I thought it was luck. Okay, let's grab the rest of these tickets. We're going to put these in the drum, like usual. There we go. That's why the reversed symbol was to represent war. Oh, that's so interesting. So they reversed it to represent war. Wow, I had no idea. Here, let me have a sip of my drink. That makes so much sense now. Balance and pieces for puss. No, I'm just kidding. Move this over here. Dude, they were crazy. Freaking Nazis. They had like a whole system for burning people. Like, what? Who does that? Psychopaths, man. That's why he's such a good bad guy, you know, like villain. Anyone who has like a plan for cooking people in an oven to get rid of them is definitely off the deep end. All right, you ready? Let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about the Lotto. I put them right in the middle. We're just going to start spinning. Oh, I'm sorry. One fell out, but we're not going to count that. Here it goes. Wow, the ASMR. I know, right? Okay, let's take this one. That's the winner. This will be the second chance card. And I will go dump these out over here. What are you up to now, Clip? You're so quiet.
I'll tell you later.
You'll tell me later. Oof, oof, oof. Cheese says, second chance for me. Well, you might. All right, let's see. So this card is not itself a second chance card. It's for Mary Alice. There you go, Mary. Hannah says, I've never won. Well, let's see if you win, Hannah. How many tickets did Hannah buy? I don't remember. It appears to be a fairy energy. So if you got a fairy energy from an older set, then this is your card. Hurry, cut the stream and change the winning card to my name. It's Justin. Congratulations, Justin. Justin must be so psyched. He's been buying lotto tickets this whole time trying to win. Woo! Justin's going to be like, what? So here you go, Justin. Sabrina's Alakazam, Dark Raichu, Magneton, Pinsir, Mewtwo, Venomoth, Entei, Muck, Magneton, Koga, Pidgeot, Dark Persian, Magnemite, Dark Slowbro, Electrode, Kangaskhan, and this extra card. What? Let me throw that into your bag, man. Whoa, your bag's heavy because of all these top loaders. That's a heavy bag. Oh, I hope that doesn't reach over a pound because that's going to screw a lot of things up. Going to have to change your shipping type. Justin says, cut the extra card. All right, I guess it's time for a new lotto. Let's do something fun. How about, you know, we haven't done the code cards in a while. Let me think about it. How much for the hollows I asked about, says Mary. I'm sorry, Mary, I might have missed it. Were you requesting... oh, I'm going to knock these over. I'm sorry, Mary, I might have missed your request. I had a bunch of base set hollows in a folder, but those went off to Sora. I have a few more left in this box, but it's really not a lot. Were these what you were talking about, Mary? Magneton, Hypno, Magneton, Smeargle, Hypno, Muck, Kangaskhan, Raichu, Kangaskhan, Magneton. Which ones were you looking for, Mary? We got some non-hollows back here too, man. Well, the Dark Art box is $7. This Magneton is $6. Okay, this is a base set hollow, and I'm selling it for $6. The Hypno is hard to say. Probably $6 for the Hypno. This one looks really nice. I have it marked as 13, so the Lieutenant Surge's Magneton is 13. I marked this Smeargle as 12, so he must be 12. I don't know about this one. Maybe 6 on that Hypno. He looked a little more scratched up. Probably about $6 on the Muck. Kangaskhan's from the Jungle set. Probably $4 for this Kangaskhan. This is a damaged Raichu. I'd sell him right now for $2. He's got a bend right here. This Kangaskhan looks like it has a little warp on the top. I'd sell him for like $2. This is a base set Magneton for $4. And I think that's it, Mary. I sold a ton of my hollows off yesterday. Not to mention we did a lotto yesterday and we did one today, so they've all just kind of dried up now. Yeah, I'm happy to have sold some of those off because they've just been sitting on my desk, not doing anything for so long. Yeah, they've not been very effective.
Raichu, please, Nunchuck Master Daddy.
Raichu, Let me find them. One moment. That is a Raichu with a little bend on him. Here it is. All right, we will grab this right here. Throw that Raichu in there. One of each of them, please. Oh, okay. Nope. So the Raichu's gone. So this is, well, you've got two choices. Do you want the Light Blade Magneton or the EX Magneton for a little more? I'll probably do the better one for you to start out. That's 6. This is 12. This is, wait a second. I'm a little confused, Mary. Do you just want vintage cards or does it have to be base set? Because if it's just base set, I think all I have is the Magneton. I have the Magneton. Yeah, I only have the Magneton. I had the Raichu, but that was a damaged Raichu. Do you just mean all of them in general? Just vintage. I gotcha. So that's 6, 12, 19. I'll give you the better Kangaskhan. What was I doing this for? 23. We will do $6 on this. That's 29. This is 13. Do you want this one? The Lieutenant Surge's Magneton for 13? Actually, I lost count of how much we'd counted already. She said yeah. Okay, so let's recount. 6, 12, 19, 23, 29, plus 13 is 42. 42. This Smeargle is $12. 42 plus 12 is 54. And that leaves these 3. And Justin wanted this leftover Magneton. You certainly can't have it. Hey, thanks, Station Power. He says, waiting for a couple Elite Trainer boxes myself. Very cool, man. So the total was 54, I believe, Mary. I'll grab a bag for you. Justin says, do I have a Magneton? Oh, that's a good question. Oops. I said May. It's Mary. Mary A. Oh, yes, you do, actually. You've already got one. Cheese says, can I exchange my store credit? What do you mean? What do you mean, Cheese? My store credit. Yeah, so these guys are left. I'll just write numbers on them. Oops, not 2, 7, 4. Whoa, thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
We also have some non-hollows if you guys have any interest in these. So these are, some of them are quite nice, and these are just non-holographic. So actually, here's a first edition Ditto that I should probably just keep for myself. He's got a little edge wear on the back. Here's Electrode from Jungle. Scyther, this is Promo Scyther. Jungle Mr. Mime, I believe there's 2 of them here. There are 2 of them.
Unified.
Unified Minds. That's Temlet. How's it going, Temlet? Let's get those Unified open. See, I do have some non-hollow cards. Unified Minds. Good luck, Temlet. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Pack number 3. Do you have any Eevee evolutions? Let me think about it. I probably have some non-hollow Eevee evolutions. I have maybe some modern Eevee evolutions, like Espeon Deoxys right over there. I got a GX version of it. I have an Umbreon you can buy from me for like $220. It's PSA 10. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, though.
Hollow promo and first and ditto, please.
Mary's like, which one? It's going to be a... Oh, nice. So Temlet just got the secret rare out of the box. This is going to be Weakness Guard Energy. Give me a moment, Mary. I'll address your question. Do I have a Vaporeon Hollow from Jungle? I used to. I believe Weekend Wolf won it. So this is looking like a 10, Temlet. So this is Weakness Guard Energy and probably a 10. However, I wouldn't place the value too high on that card. I don't think Weakness Guard Energy is going to have the same pull as, like, let's say Mewtwo Mew, right? It's a little less known. I don't know how to feel about the trainer cards. I think at the right price you can sell them, but that's the problem. I don't think they go for a whole lot. Like that Field Blower, I don't know what the Field Blower's worth, but it can't be a lot. U-turn Obama Snow. Fix this right here. Pile's gonna fall over. Mary says, I'm looking for vintage evolutions. I have one that's really expensive if you want to drop the big bucks. The Dene, Salandit, Riolu, Meditite, Shroomish, Slackoth, Riolu, Naganadel, GX. Nice, man. You pull a full art and a GX. You're having a pretty good streak, I'd say, tonight. You seem to be getting some consistently good pulls, I'd say. Like, what I mean is you're getting those secret rares. You got that Mewtwo. You got the Stonjourner yesterday. It's pretty good, actually. It's a much higher ratio than usual, than the average person. Let me show you what I have. So, actually, we'll check back here for some non-hollows first. Well, let's check here. Oh. Alright. So this is like an awkward pile of cards that include like Japanese, Krokorok, Tyranitar, Venusaur, Butterfree, Beedrill. Just going to check right now. There's a Jolteon. Not going to ask for as much. Alright, so that's it for the front pile. How about the back pile? That's two Kangaskhan's. It's a bunch of Jolteons right there. Hey, there's an Arcanine promo. Justin probably will want that. I didn't know I had that. There's a Vaporeon. Alright, so we do have some non-hollows. I don't have any hollows, it looks like. Trying to think if I have any in another folder. In another folder, I might have Dark Jolteon, Dark Vaporeon, and Dark Flareon. Those are uncommon cards, but they go for a surprisingly large amount of money because they're so popular. People love evolutions. Let me check this out real fast. What is going on here? Oh my god, there's 4 of them. God, some people are funny, man. Squeezing 4 cards into 1 penny sleeve. Are they hollow? None of them are hollow, Mary, so if that's not what you're into, that's totally fine. You know, this also helps me understand what I have available. Jesus. Oh, Mary says the dark ones. No, the dark ones are never holographic. They're an uncommon card, and if you look them up, you'll find that they go for quite a lot of money as a PSA 10 anyways. That's because they look so good. Look at that. I got 5 of these Jolteons. Jesus. And this is that Arcanine. This is considered a vintage promo card from the Black Star set. You might find this interesting, Mary. You want to see something pretty sweet? It's one of my more expensive cards that I acquired lately. Here it is. How about this, Mary? Sell this one to you for $700 if you wanted it. How much from a Barky Boy? I don't know. Would you do $5 for him? Was $10 enough for the 2 non-hollows? $10 definitely enough. Can I trade my Volkswagen and blower for some Rising? I honestly would not trade you very much for them, Cheese. I don't like leaf blowers. The Vikavolt, I'm not sure if he's popular enough to really turn any kind of... I'm not sure if he would turn any kind of profit for all the work you put into him. So I think he would be a card that would end up sitting on my desk forever. So you can donate them, you can keep them yourself and try to sell them on eBay. You know, maybe I would trade you like 2 packs for them, but that's about it, and that's just, you know, not a lot. But yeah, I'm not a fan of leaf blowers. You know that. I hate leaf blowers personally. It's like buying something you hate. Temlet wants G Rising.
G Rising.
Shouldn't have opened your mouth. Now, actually, I think we're out of G Rising. This is the last 5, I think. Hold on, let me look around. Is that it for G Rising? I think Guardian Rising is sold out. That's it. That's the last 5 packs. Hold on, let me check. Just one more. Yeah, Guardian Rising's gone. No, wait. We got one more box. Woo! There we go. No, we got one more box. Woo! So close. So close. All right, let's see what Temlet gets. Good luck, Temlet. Temlet's like, I'll take the Guardian Rising. Throw that to the side. Three, 4. Boop. We got Hala, Glalie, Weepinbell, Helioptile, Murkrow, Sandshrew, Machop, Chansey, Sharpedo, and Salazzle. Oops. 3, 4. Sudowoodo, Matang, Komala, Padrat, Gothita, Castform, Tentacool, Clefairy, Slowpoke, and Probopass. Next pack. 3, 4. Altar of the Moon, Mallow, Altar of the Sun, Wailmer, Stuffle, Phantom, Helioptile, Beldum, Mariani, Turtonator. 2 packs left. What do we got left? Energy Lotto, Vanillish, Snorunt, Pancham, Bellsprout, Cottonee, Carvana, Machamp. We got a GX. Como-O. The best GX. It looks well centered in the front, so that's good. And last pack. Alamolomola, whatever the name is. Clefairy, Barboach, Carvana, Fletchling, Swellow, and Oricorio. Alright, so your hit card is going to be the Como-O GX. Amazeballs. There you go. Okay. And that catches us up. Sweet. We got 17 minutes left to the stream. Move that over there. I'm going to take a look at this. If I can pick it up without dropping everything. Look at that. That could fill a folder right there. I wonder, how much would you guys buy this whole thing for? Get my non-hollows in my bag, please. Hold on. Get my non-hollows in my bag, please. Huh? I'm confused. What are you doing? Did I miss something? Did I leave your non-hollows out? I don't think I did. Wait, am I hearing Able Shop music? You probably are. Oh, the first edition Ditto and the promo. Sorry about that. Totally confused me. Oh, you bought the first edition Ditto. Alright, I'll give it to you. Alright, no problem. You confused me there, DL. There's so much going on in the stream, you know. My brain's like fried. Trying to keep up with it all a little bit. There we go. There we go. We're all good. Wildfire says, just wanted to say thank you for all your videos and streams. Very entertaining. Hey, thank you very much, man. You know, I wake up in the morning and, you know, it's not every day you want to go to work, but I enjoyed this a lot. It's fun talking with you guys, and I'm glad you're entertained. Oh, I'm so sorry. I grabbed the Arcanine. The promo, he said, from your non-holo selection. Hold on, Dio. First edition and the promo. Okay, just remember, so Dio, when you buy something, you said non-holo promo, and it would be better if you said like what the card necessarily like was. Can we crowdfund for a face reveal? I think I would allow it. How much should the target fund be? What are you buying for me? Taking me out to dinner? Jesus, like 100. Are you buying me a belly piercing? So the promo, what is he referring to? Oh, the Scyther. Probably the Scyther. Well, how much is the Scyther? He might be worth more than 5. He took like the 2 best ones. I'm assuming this is the promo you're referring to. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Alright, let me throw that back in. Blazer says, I just bought a first edition pack for $2,500. Blazer, I honestly feel those are overpriced. That is my honest feelings. There's a lot of cards you can buy for $2,500. And so that pack basically has to outperform all the things you could have bought. That's my feelings on it. Somebody else told me they were $2,500 and I just shook my head. Because those cards have already appreciated so much. And the trick is, Blazer, you know, when you open the pack, you've just depreciated the pack, which means only the people who are still holding on to sealed packs will have their stuff appreciated. Once you open that pack, it doesn't really appreciate anymore. Of course, if you're lucky and pull the Charizard, you're fine, but your odds of pulling the Charizard are what, 1 in 36? So you spent $2,500 for 1 in 36 chances of pulling like the Charizard. I just think it's kind of overpriced. Justin says, I'm transferring money. Don't sell the Arcanine. Give me a second. Here you go, Justin. Transferring money. You can pay me when you get the money. I trust you. Don't worry about that. Do you have any more older cards you haven't shown yet? Do I have any older cards I haven't shown yet? Blazer says, wish me luck. The box is being open in 2 weeks. Ah, man. See, I'm telling you, if the pack is open and you get something like Bug Catcher or whatever the heck they're called, you're gonna be feeling rough, man, because the people who really win out when you open something like that base set, the people who win are the people who are still holding on to sealed product, because the sealed product just become rarer. So their sealed product just appreciated. So what I would do, I would just take the pack and hold it. If you do that, that will probably be fine. But if you open it and you don't get a good pull, you just kind of tossed $2,500. That's a lot of money, man. You could put that in the stock market. The stock market's down right now, which means that you could buy stock at a decent price, like Google stock, something that would normally cost a lot more. So you can do whatever you want with your money, though. I just think that they were a little overpriced, personally. Like, if you guys were asking my opinion. Base set boxes. Yeah, I feel like they've already appreciated a lot, you know what I mean? And there's boxes that haven't appreciated quite as much yet. Think of like the Rocket boxes, the Gym Challenge boxes, stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know. Just remember, the way Pokemon cards work is only worth money if people believe it's worth that much. So if people were to decide, that's overpriced, it would then be overpriced. So it depends on if people will buy it. So let's see. I think we're caught up in the stream. Emmanuel says, what's the Lotto tonight? Oh, right. So the Lotto, we have Lotto 1, which is Dragonite from Unified Minds, PSA 10. And we have 5 Unified Minds packs and a free grading. Okay, so that's Lotto 1. And I think we're close to the halfway point. I think it's about halfway. Pretty close. Cheese is like, I want to win that Dragonite again. That would be pretty cool. Be pretty funny, I guess. You did that with the Electro, didn't you? Yeah, I would be uncomfortable with so much for one booster pack. I'd be like, you can seal it and ship it to me unopened. And then I would sell it later I would try to sell it later for like $3,000, $3,500. But opening it, that's when it loses all its value. you will have to get a good pull. And with such a heavy investment, it's think of it like high stakes gambling, except for probably for people who aren't that rich. There you go. High stakes gambling, except for people who aren't that rich. If I pull the first edition Charizard, I will make so much money. Yeah, but you'll also lose so much money. Let's go ahead and open this up. If you don't. And your odds are worse than 1 in 36, right? Because the Charizard's not guaranteed to be in the box. Okay. So he's not even guaranteed to be in the box. So let's say he's not in the box. It doesn't matter what your odds are. He's just not going to be there. But let's say he is in the box. Then even in that case, you have a 1 in 36 chance of pulling him. So most likely you just tossed your 250, your 2,500. Got any Dark Blastoise Hollows, says Temlet. I do in my folder. I don't know if I want to sell them. I might want to grade them. Ah, darn, I got Shaman. What a Shaman. Toss this over here.
I had to have pulled a Sabrina's Frick. Let's go looking.
Oh my god. He wants that Sabrina's Frick. Let's go find it. Mary says, can we see your folder? Give me a moment. Mahasvara has paid for me to go looking for a Sabrina's Frick. Let me go find that for him. Oh, here's Mahasvara's cards. So we'll check this bag over here first. All right, don't worry about it, Justin. Just remember that, you know, I'll just keep track of it. It's not a big deal. So you got this Machamp still. All right, so here we go. You ready? Sabrina's Frick. There you go. You got Sabrina's Frick. Sabrina's Frick. You actually got Sabrina and this, well, put these back in. Charmeleon, you got Pinsir back there. How much is Shiny again? Yeah, Shining's going to be $8 from now on. And the reason I chose 8 is because I know even if you guys don't buy any, the price is just going to move up anyways on them. Yeah, 250? I couldn't do it. Maybe you make a lot more than me, Blazer. Maybe that's all there is to it. But it sounds like high stakes gambling. And I don't have the stomach for it. I would buy the pack if I were to just sit on the pack, probably.
Cut one more.
Cut one more? Oh my god, Cheese. You're crazy, Cheese. I'll do it, Cheese. Alright, I found you 2 Sabrinas so far, Mahasvara. I think I'm going to take care of Cheese here.
Here's some extra for the hard work and deal a non-hollow ditto.
Oh, no problem. Thanks, man. I don't mind giving you a good deal on a card. I don't even know how much he's worth. That might have been the right price. I just had a gut feeling. It's like, it's first edition. But it doesn't matter, man. You buy so many cards on this channel, I don't care. Blazer says, I'm sad now if I don't get anything good. Well, you know, maybe you pull, like, the Blastoise will probably be okay if you pull the Blastoise. But if you don't pull that Charizard, I think you're going to lose a lot of money. If you keep the pack sealed, can you contact him and ask him to keep your pack sealed? If you keep your pack sealed, you're going to make lots of money, because what's going to happen is all these people are going to open up their packs, and your pack's going to become rarer. So your pack is much more valuable as a sealed pack. Tell them you don't want it open. Tell them to just ship it to you. That's what I would do. I would not open that pack for $250. No way. He gets all the benefit too, in a sense. He's gonna get that nice content made. Those views are gonna pay him money too. You know. Tell him you want it cheaper. If he's gonna make ad revenue on opening the box in the first place, which I don't know who it is that's opening it, but I assume he gets decent ad revenue. If he's going to get ad revenue anyways on the opening of the box, he could have offered the packs to you guys at a lower cost. Some of these guys who open these boxes, they get like 70,000 views. 70, 100,000, right? Blazer says, no, all the packs are being opened. I don't know what to tell you, Blazer. I'd pull out of that and I'd look for a sealed one and buy that. Because I can guarantee you that you will make money on the sealed pack. You have a very good chance of losing money on the packs being opened. In my opinion, you have a very good chance of losing money. So 1 or 2 guys will make money, and most of the guys will just be helping that guy make money. Here we go. TCS Gaming. You mean TCA Gaming? I love TCA. He's really fun. TCA is really fun. I like his stuff. Well, actually, he's not really fun, but that's why I like his stuff. He doesn't do like this. TCA doesn't do like the fake screaming and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Let's pray before Sabrina's days.
Woo! All right, sounds good. Yeah, but as I was saying, one of the reasons I like TCA Gaming is because he doesn't do all the fake, freaking out when a good card is pulled. He doesn't do any of that acting. I really appreciate that about his channel. Some people really freak out and you could tell it's super fake. They go, oh my God! Holy! How's it going, Mary? Simp still opening kids' cards. It's a very sophisticated hobby. Alright, there we are. Yeah, we had some lag. Alright, these are all sleeved up. Let me write Mahas on them. What's my personal favorite card? I'm a big fan of the Dark Magneton. Alright, Masvar, I'm marking them all so I know they're yours. How long have I been streaming? Roughly 2 hours, which is usually my cutoff point. Alright, the battery's at 10%, everyone. Let's see, what have I missed? Cheese wants me to cut a pack. Are you ready? Alright, Cheese is having me cut a Shining Legends booster pack. Hopefully he has just had me cut a cold pack. Cross your fingers, everyone. Alright, there's your code card. Cheese says, do it. I shouldn't. Golett, Voltorb, Croconaw, Scraggy, Torcat, Golurk, and just regular Palkia. Whew! Cold pack. That's close. Oh, you know what? I need to update the grading request for Mahasvar. I forgot that part. Let me do that real fast. Justin says, Barky Boy and Tip. Oh, thanks, Justin. So you've got the Arcanine in your bag, so that's all set up. Let me go ahead and just edit this real fast. Oops. Nope, not this one, the other one. Mahasvar, you got quite a large submission going out. Alright, so it's going to be 4 times. Are you dancing? Do you guys want to see Quick dancing? She starts hiding. Gym 2 paid. Alright, you're updated in the grading requests. You don't want everyone to see your cute dance?
No.
Still so hyped I won. I kind of want to grade the Alakazam. The grade on the Alakazam will probably be like a 6 or a 7, if I had to guess. Probably not an 8 or a 9. Definitely not a 10. Why I marked him as EX for excellent. You might get lucky. Maybe it'll be an 8. What do we got? So I'm opening a pack for myself because I'm addicted to this set. And I got Mewtwo GX, which I have a bazillion of. Justin says, what about my Blasty Boy? Your Blasty Boy? Are you asking which ones to grade? What? Blasty Boy, I don't even know which one. The Electrode? You can grade them if you want. They're all vintage. It's just that you'd probably be better off holding on to them for a while, waiting for them to become rarer before you grade them. Because when you do grade them, if you grade them later, they will be worth more anyways later. And also, if you think about it, they will have a fresher grade. You know what I mean? So people pay attention to the age of the grade. TCC, can we see your binder? I only have one binder left. This is the Rocket binder. Sora was nice and bought my other 2 binders off. Saves me a lot of time, because now I don't have to sell all those cards. Dark Magnetons, Hypnos, Doug Trios, some Golbats, Weezings, some trainer cards, that's a first edition Dark Blastoise. I might try to ask him if I can keep it sealed. I'm scared if it's open, I'll lose money. Yeah, Blazer, I guarantee you, if you keep it sealed, you will make money if you keep it sealed. And that's because since everyone else has agreed to open theirs, yours would suddenly become much rarer. So yours would immediately appreciate after everyone else's has opened. If they don't agree to it, you can look around and see if anyone else is selling their packs. Very likely they're not, because they know exactly what's going on. They know their packs are about to become rarer. I think it's silly how much they're charging to open those packs. It's high stakes gambling for people who probably can't afford to high stakes gamble. And the way gambling works is you, in your mind, you kind of just look at what you could win rather than what you're most likely going to win, and this causes you to overspend. Well, if you do that with like $100, okay, you're talking about like $2,500, dude. That's like you buy Google stock, you can buy Microsoft stock, you can buy oil stock. There's so much you can buy that is a safer purchase than a booster pack that you're going to open up. It immediately depreciates when you open, and then whether or not you make money depends on what did you pull. So if you pulled the Charizard, yeah, you're right, you would make money. If you pulled the Blastoise, you probably break even and do well. But most of those cards, and that's if they grade a 10 too, by the way. So if you get a bad, Temlet says, what's the condition of the Blastoise? Sorry, Temlet, none of the cards in this folder are for sale. This is just going to be my private binder, really. So you wanted to see it, but I'm not selling any of these. Masvara says, I think they were taking requests for keeping a pack sealed only if the packs don't sell out for opening them. I gotcha. Yeah, so you should go request to have a sealed pack. I think I would buy a sealed pack myself, and I would keep it permanently sealed for the rest of my life. Keep it sealed for another 12 years. That will actually guaranteed make you money. Open that pack, you're high stakes gambling, and there's a very fair chance it doesn't pay off. Very good chance it doesn't pay off. Remember, there's only 12 holos in a box, but there's like 18 holographic cards, something like that, right? So there's a chance he's not even in the box, dude. So they're letting you take all the risk on opening the box so that they can make money on ad revenue. You take all the risk for them, and then you're high stakes gambling when all you needed to do was keep the pack sealed or use your money somewhere else, to be honest. Temlet wants Shining. Sounds good, Temlet. Yeah, like, here's a great example. So I just bought this card for like $700. I could buy 3 more of these and still have $300 left compared to you, but I actually feel very safe with this card. This is very liquid. I could put this back up on the internet. There's a fair chance he sells for more than $700 in a year because Hidden Fates is just being swallowed up. People are opening them all. Everyone wants this Charizard. In a year or two, this card's probably going to be closer to $1,000. And I've got it broken into 3 parts. So if I had 3 of these, I don't have to try and sell it for like $4,000. I just sell it for like $1,000 for one. It's much easier to sell in that way because it's a smaller amount. So you have to think more carefully in terms of like, what can I buy? What should I buy? Just remember, your mind tends to kind of have a blind spot where you're only seeing funnel vision. That's what I mean. You tend to have funnel vision where you only see that Charizard in your mind and you're like, I'm going to get the first edition base set Charizard. You just ignore all the risk. But when you actually calculate for risk, yeah, you'd probably do it if you were already rich and you don't care about losing $2,500. But I wouldn't do it if I was middle class income. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I would, if at most, I would grab a pack and I would sit on the pack and I'd never open it. Literally, I'd never open it. I'd wait 20 years and I'd try to sell it for like, you know, much more than what I paid for it. Sealed first edition base pack on eBay for 1.4 thousand. You could buy for cheaper and sit on it. There you go. So Blazer, go back to them, tell them you want a refund, go buy that 1.4 thousand pack off of eBay and just wait for all those other ones to be sold off and opened. And then what'll happen is once they're all open, the one that you bought on eBay goes up in value. It's easy. Easy. So, you know, you got to, they're basically having you take all the risk so that they can have content. And it's a lot of fun for everyone too. That's part of it. But you have to understand they actually do get paid when you guys open those packs. You know, when you have a bigger channel like that and you're pulling in 40, 70, 100,000 views, you get paid, man. There's a lot of money. There's hundreds of dollars involved in that. So these guys are going to make hundreds of dollars of ad revenue off of you. Get to watch all the cards opened and get all the subscribers. You take all the risk. And then probably about, if 36 packs are sold, probably about 30 people lose, and maybe 6 of them do okay. So probably out of the 6, probably about 4 to 5 of them more like break even, and one guy maybe gets the Charizard. See, he's not guaranteed. Maybe one guy gets the Charizard and makes a ton of money. So that's my feelings on it. And that's if he's well-centered, by the way, and doesn't have a bunch of print lines. So you don't even know that. So the sealed product's much safer. That's why you see in my collection all that. See, that's safe. That's all sealed product, and it's very safe to sit on sealed product. And then you see this too. You see PSA cards that have already been graded. That's very safe too. Let's get this open before the camera cuts out. I was at 10% a few minutes ago. So here we go. You ready? This is for Temlet. So it's funny that you came here to tell us you bought that because I was just thinking about that very subject. All right. All right. I think we are caught up. Temlet, I can plug the phone in if you want to go again. Do you guys want to keep going a little further? Here, I'll just do it. I'll just do it so I can say bye to you guys properly even. All right, let's get this. We're going to plug the phone in and use the phone microphone, which is significantly worse. Here we go. Mary says, imagine not commenting on my new PFP. Can I actually see it if I click on it? Oh, Mary doesn't let me see it on my cell phone. I get like this tiny, tiny, tiny image. Blazer says, I paid for it. I used my stimulus check plus 1,400 more. See, Blazer, I would just tell them, Blazer, they're just guys. Just tell them you want your money back. That's what I would do. If it's selling right now for 1,400 a sealed pack on eBay, go grab yourself a sealed pack for $1,400. Put the rest into an actual, like, investment, man. They're opening it up. You're playing high-stakes gambling for them so they can make their views, their subscribers, and their ad revenue. And hey, you know, maybe you're the 1 in 36 guy who actually does really well. Very likely you're not. They're old packs, man. How many times we've opened up 2 boxes. Remember this? We've opened 2 boxes on this channel, and these packs would have been like $150. You know, these boxes would have had $150 packs. And what I learned when we opened them is that they all have print lines. We opened a box of Fossil and Jungle as well. What did we learn from those? They all had print lines. So they're all 9s, maybe 8s. We actually had those returned too, remember? Yeah, those returned, they were all 9s. So not only do you have to be the guy who pulls the good card, which you probably don't even have even 1 in 36 odds of that because the card you want might not be in the box. It also has to be well-centered with no print lines and no chips on the back of the card. Come on, man. It's good for them. I don't think it's necessarily good for the people who are buying into it. And that's exactly what I was talking about when we were in the Discord server. I think maybe if you have a ton of money that you can just throw at it, probably worth your time for fun. But I wouldn't do it if you are somebody who needs to build up an actual retirement account, which you do. Justin says, do you have a scale to see if I need to pay more for shipping? That's a great question, Justin. I don't think you need to pay more for shipping, Justin. I think I can take care of it. But I'm curious if it weighs a pound. Yeah, just, you know, remember yourself in the future, Blazer, if you're ever like, why am I so poor? Why can't I afford this? Why can't I afford that? And you're like, oh, I spent $2,500 opening a booster pack for somebody else. Okay, that's 0.3 ounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 times 0.3. That would be 3 ounces. No, that's not too heavy. I don't think so. Let's see. This goes up to 7 ounces. What happens if I lay all these down? No, you'll be fine, man. You're fine. Justin, even if it went over, I'd cover it. It's cool. I do that all the time for you guys. I just consider it part of my costs. Usually the only time... Oh, by the way, Mary's in here, right? Mary's in here? Mary, I had a bag return. And it says it was to Sweden, right? Hold on, let me look. Yep, this was a Sweden bag. So I had a bag returned from you, Mary. You want to open it up? Let's find out what I sent Mary that got returned. Mary still here? I don't know if it's the Lily card. We'll have to find out. Our $200 tax bag. Oh, were they trying to charge you $200 for this? Jesus, man. Look at how well that's packed. You got 3 layers of bubble wrap. You've got this stiff piece of cardboard that acts as like it acts kind of like a top loader, right? So it gives a flat surface so that the card can't be bent underneath it. Okay, we have this Gardevoir Sylveon, and we have a bunch of cards in here. So this is what you're missing out on, Mary. You got Guzma, Keldeo, Rowlet, Ho-Oh, Guzzlord, Charmeleon. Wow. That must have been from a while ago. I don't remember these. So there you go, Mary. You got a whole bunch of cards here. Let's go ahead and place this like this again. I'm going to put this back in this bag. So, Mary, I'll need to ship this back out to you. Is there any reason? Did you say it was because it was $200 of taxes? What are you up to?
I solved the mystery.
What'd you figure out?
I'll tell you later.
You'll tell me later?
It's funny.
Was someone trolling you?
No?
No? They wanted $200 for this, huh? That's an import fee, guys. So countries that don't like the idea of having product imported into their country because they want, you know, people of their country to spend money on product in their own country, they have something called an import tax. And so they don't like that Mary's giving me money for these cards, so they try to tax her to make up for it. Isn't that sad? America doesn't have that. When you guys send me cards from another country, I don't pay any import tax. But if I try to sell something to you guys, your country says, no, we won't accept product from America. It's ridiculous. All right, there we go. To Mary. I'll place it over here, Mary. Woo! Wrap up here. What do you guys think? You guys think I should open up one more pack? Okay, I'll do it. One more pack for me. I can't help myself. I love the Shining Legends. Mary says, that was a pleasant surprise, though. All right. I got to stop opening these. Opening my own product. Don't be shy. Open another rocket box. Venusaur and Latios. Blazer, get your money back, and I'll open up a rocket box, okay? You tell me if you get your money back. If you do, I'll open a rocket box. All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.